There's a quiet but dramatic shift underway in America's social life. Fewer adults are drinking alcohol than at any time in the modern polling era. A new Gallup survey finds that just 54% of U.S. adults now say they drink. That's the lowest level recorded since Gallup began tracking the habit in 1939, and below the previous low of 55% set in 1958. The slide hasn't been sudden. This is the third straight year of decline, but it's significant. Even among those who still drink, consumption is lighter. The typical drinker now averages 2.8 drinks per week, the lowest figure since 1996. What's driving the pullback? Health concerns top the list. For the first time, a majority of Americans, 53%, believe that even moderate drinking is bad for their health. Back in 2015, only 28% felt that way. The change mirrors a new medical consensus. Early studies once hinted that a daily glass of wine might aid heart health, but more recent research and statements from groups like the World Health Organization stress that no amount of alcohol is completely risk-free and that it contributes to several cancers. Younger adults are leading the retreat. Among 18 to 34-year-olds, only half now identify as drinkers, down sharply from 59% just a year ago. They're also the age group most likely to view moderate drinking as unhealthy. Women show a similar pattern. Their reported alcohol use has fallen 11 percentage points in the past year, compared with a 5-point drop for men. Cultural and economic forces reinforce the trend. The sober-curious movement has made it acceptable, even trendy, to skip alcohol at social gatherings. Bars and restaurants are responding with sophisticated mocktails and a fast-growing lineup of non-alcoholic beers and spirits. At the same time, inflation has made drinking an expensive indulgence, especially for younger consumers already juggling rent, student loans, and other rising costs. Notably, the Gallup poll suggests people are not simply trading booze for cannabis. Marijuana use has held steady. Taken together, these shifts echo the long decline of cigarette smoking that followed decades of health warnings. The alcohol industry now faces a double hit: a smaller customer base and lighter consumption among those who remain. Whether this is a temporary adjustment or the start of a lasting cultural turn will hinge on how strongly the new health message continues to resonate, and how effectively brewers, vintners, and distillers can adapt. For now, the data are clear. Americans are rethinking their nightly pour, and the nation's relationship with alcohol is entering a historic new phase.